Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've all had a good Christmas, New Year and start of 2024. We are here because next week we are off to Florida. Very, very excited. It's going to be a bit of a different trip to what we normally do.
Something different. It's good to try new things, isn't it? Yeah, keeping it exciting for us.
So we thought we'd do a little video just to go through our plans, just a real quick thing. And yeah, just tell you what we're going to be getting up to. I can't believe it's next week. It's come around so quick, hasn't it?
It's like 6 days from this point.
Yeah, from recording, yeah. So this trip has been planned for years. We always knew we wanted to do something different this year because it was you turned 30 this year.
So I wanted the whole year.
Yeah, whole year for the birthday, yeah. So yeah, this has been planned for a long, long time. And yeah, really excited to do something different. So this trip to Florida, we are doing like a split trip. We're going to do a week in Orlando, and then we're going to do a week on a cruise. And it's my first ever cruise.
Yes.
You've been before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never, before I met you, I've never been, cruises haven't even been on my radar, like at all, not even considered them. But when you showed me them, I was like, this looks really, really cool. This looks really fun. But you loved it last time, didn't you?
Absolutely loved it, yeah. We'll talk more detail on the cruise, because that's the second part of the holiday. We'll share which cruise line we're going to be cruising with. But yeah, can't wait. Something different. But still, first week in Orlando.
Yeah, first week in Orlando. We are going to be flying BA, as usual. We are using companion voucher. If you're unaware, you can use, if you have American Express credit cards and such, you can accrue companion vouchers if you spend X amount of money. So we're really good with our money. We use them for our everyday purchases and stuff like that.
Yeah, so there's lots of videos explaining
companion vouchers. Better than we could do, yeah. Better than we could do.
Yeah, so we've got our companion voucher, flying from Gatwick again. Booked a Premier Inn.
Yeah, just the Premier Inn near the airport. Nothing fancy for the night before.
The Premier Inns, you always know what you're getting. So I love a Premier Inn.
Yeah,
quite happy with
it's
that.
Actually quite an upgrade for us because usually we're on a motorway travel lodge, aren't we? Yeah. So it's a little bit of an upgrade for us. So yeah, we're doing that. We haven't got a lounge this time. We're just going to go Wetherspoons or something.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. And then we fly on the Saturday, and we're flying to Orlando Terminal C. We are hiring a car. So we're picking up our car from the airport. It was really easy last time we did that from Terminal C. It was brilliant. And then we're going to go check into our hotel, which is the Avanti Palms Conference Centre. Like it was a bargain. Like it was real cheap. Like for the week. So. And
we weighed it all up. Like, do we hire a car and stay off site, or do we not hire a car and stay, Universal dockside or something? But we thought this trip would benefit having the car, especially having the cruise at the end.
Yeah.
So we chose somewhere with free parking because you can get stung with parking charges. So.
Yeah, it's something I weren't really interested in paying on this trip.
Not since we've done it recently. Yeah, this time we thought
stay off site.
Stay off site, and that'll be nice as well. I'm looking forward to it.
We like staying off site as well. We've done international drive and stuff before. I really love it. I love being able to walk off to the restaurants and stuff. So we're staying there for 1 week at the Avanti Palms. It's right up near Universal. So we have our Universal annual passes. So we'll be going to Universal for a few days. We will be not going to Disney World except for one day. We're going to Epcot.
Yeah, I feel like I can't go.
Yeah,
I need
we
to
love
go to
Epcot. Yeah,
and especially with it being my birthday.
Flower and Garden and
I mean, I'm quite happy not doing Disney this trip, me personally, but Epcot would just be nice on my 30th year.
Your 30th year?
In my favourite park,
Yeah, so we love Epcot. I've never done Flower and Garden before either, so that's going to be a really good day.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I think I will. Looking forward to just eating and drinking around the world and just having a real good time. So yeah, we've got those theme parks, and then we're going to do some other things as well while we're in Orlando for that week. We are going to, we've always wanted to go and do a state fair, but we never seem to be in the country at the time, but there does happen to be a county fair while we're in Orlando. So on our first day when we get there, like there's a county fair on, so we're going to go out and do that. There's all like the fried foods and the fairground rides and the piglet racing and stuff like this, eating competitions, stuff like that. So that's going to be a fun experience. We're also going to go and do some kayaking Crystal River, go see the manatees and clear kayaks.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. But just some different things just to fill our week with. And then we will obviously have plenty of time for Universal as well with annual passes. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So at the end of our week, we are going to drive our car up to Port Canaveral, where we're going to get our cruise. We're going to drop off our car at the Alamo desk up there. And then we're getting on a 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise.
Yeah.
With Carnival on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Which you earmarked this ship in particular years ago.
Yeah.
You wanted to do, didn't you?
Before it was even like
built.
Officially built, yeah. And they just rumoured, I was like, I need to go on that.
Yeah.
And there's now since another ship that's got the roller coaster, but the Mardi Gras was the first to have the boat roller coaster. So I was like, I just need to do this. And I love Carnival, cruised with them before. They're just right up our street. You get really good value for money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think every cruise line suits different people, and I think Carnival is just going to suit us to a T. So I'm so excited to get back.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Like I said, they've got the Bolt roller coaster on the top deck. There's the high wires and things like that up there to do. It just looks like there's so much to do. Like, and for us, so much to eat and drink and things. Like we have ordered the Cheers package, like for the alcohol and things like that, and soft drinks.
Yeah.
So we're going to be very well taken care of. Now, the point of this cruise is, I'll be honest, it is for the ship. Like the destinations that we're going to, very much looking forward to them, but it is very much like, I just can't wait to experience the ship.
Mm.
So the ports that we're going to are San Juan in Puerto Rico, we're going to Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, and Grand Turk in, is it Turks and Caicos?
Turks and Caicos Islands. So yeah, that'll be good. It was a Western Caribbean cruise that I'd done before, so I'd like to try the Eastern side and do something a bit different. So we don't have any excursions booked through Carnival, but we do have an excursion that we've booked just ourselves in San Juan, which is the Bacardi tour factory. So a tour of the factory. Which we're really looking forward to. Just something different, and seeing all the behind the scenes. I love a factory tour.
I love a factory tour.
It's why Living with the Land's like my favourite thing. I just love a factory tour, and I love a behind the scenes tram tour. So.
Yeah, seeing how everything's done and that. Yeah. So then you get little tasters and things, and it's going to be really good fun.
You don't need to stick to the Carnival excursions. I've always just booked stuff myself. As long as you make sure you're back on the ship on time. That is what
they will not wait for you. Yeah, they will not wait for you.
But I'm pretty confident we've picked a good time. It was significantly like cheaper than any of the excursions would be, and it was just something that again just suited us. So.
And we've researched it. It got good reviews and things, so it looks a lot of fun.
Yeah, Casa Bacardi.
Casa Bacardi, yeah. But Amber Cove, I think, is the Carnival's own port, isn't it?
Yeah, so kind of like your Castaway Key for Disney. This is Carnival's version. So it's just got a pool, lots of snacks, lots of sun loungers.
Pool bars and things like that.
You know, so we'll see. We've not got anything booked for that.
Yeah, that one, there's no beach or nothing there. Like, it is just pool area and things. They got zip wires and things. It looks loads of fun, so we're going to enjoy the day there. It looks
stunning as well. So.
And then Grand Turk, I'm really looking forward to. The beaches look amazing. So a lot of this holiday, the second week, is going to be eating, drinking, and sitting in the sun. And
just relaxing and taking it all in after such a busy holiday last year.
It looks pretty. Grand Turk especially, it just looks beautiful. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to just experiencing cruising for the first time.
Yeah.
And like I say, all the eating and drinking, and there's so much to do and so much to try. Like, it's going to be great. And nice 7 days chilled. Super excited. You've really bigged it up, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's good. And like the restaurants on Carnival ships, you've got Guy Fieri's burger joint, you've got Shaq's Big Chicken, you've got the Guy's Pig and Anchor.
Yeah.
Like the restaurants just cater for us, and then with it being Mardi Gras, there's obviously like beignets and lots of the New Orleans themed. It's just great. We've got our decorations for the door. I've got magnets. We've had customized stuff made that we'll link as soon as I post them on Instagram and stuff that we've had made. So we're
really going full cruising.
I think it's the way to do it. I've got a t-shirt and everything. And one other thing we do have booked on the cruise is the Dr. Seuss breakfast.
Yes.
So Carnival's mascots and stuff, it's all themed to Dr. Seuss, so there's a lot of parades and stuff for the kids. meet and greets as well. So we're going to be taking part in the
breakfast. Yeah, the character breakfast.
It's like, it is a character breakfast, yeah. So that's our version of a character breakfast like you would on Disney.
But that was like a pay extra thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not expensive at all.
$10 each.
I think it's went up now, but when we purchased it at the time, it was only $10 extra charge. So, lots of Seuss themed food, similar to the like Circus McGurkus type stuff. Lots of like green eggs and ham, and loads of food colouring and eggs and stuff. So, yeah, that
fill up on e-numbers for the day.
Yeah, I booked that as soon as we were.
Yeah, it's very popular.
We were able to. So
it's going to be a really, really great week. And then when we come back then after the 7 days, so we've got the coach booked that takes us back to MCO, back to the airport. But we get back to the airport, it's probably going to be like 9, 10 in the morning.
Yeah,
I think,
they'll kick you off that ship as soon as you get back. So they'll want everybody out and get ready for the new people. So we won't be hanging around the ship on the last day.
No, but because we're back at the airport for so early and we won't have the car anymore, and we don't fly home until about 9:30 that night. So what we've done is we've booked a day pass at the hotel in the airport. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but if you've ever been to the old terminals at MCO, you got the airport in the middle. We've booked a day pass there. So that cost us about 150 quid, I think it was. And that was from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. You get the room, you can shower, you can nap, you can whatever, you can use the pool, use all the facilities they've got. So it's just great to dump the luggage and have a shower and chill. We're going to take an Uber out and get somewhere nice for lunch or whatever. And then you're right at the airport, kick you out at 6 o'clock. It'd be about time to go and start checking in for the flight and things.
Yeah, because we don't have a hotel this time, because normally you can just leave your luggage at the hotel and then just come and grab it.
On your last day,
Yeah, so we don't have that with having the cruise. So, yeah, we just thought this would be great to try it as well.
That was thanks to Jamie Baker, our friend Jamie Baker. He did this on their trip. We'll leave the link to their video below. Yeah. But that was really, really helpful. And it just seems like a no-brainer. So that's going to be a nice way to not be stressing about what you're doing with your luggage and things, and also just get
we can just
go back in the pool.
Yeah.
Cocktail by the pool before we go home. It'd be brilliant. So that's the trip. So lots of completely different things. I can't wait to get back to Universal as well on top of all that, and Velocicoaster and all the usual stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm just really looking forward to it. I can't believe it's been planned for so long with the cruise element, and it's finally here. It's finally here next week. Yeah. So we will be vlogging the whole trip. And on the cruise, obviously they'll be on Instagram, but we'll have a bit of radio silence while we're away.
Yeah, we're not going to buy the internet package. It was like an extra. This is the thing with cruises, you can start adding bits on, and that's when the price starts to really go up. So we're trying to keep everything. What do we really want? We wanted the drinks package, so we prioritised buying that over Wi-Fi
and whatnot.
So we will be a bit silent on the second week, but that'll be nice as well for us.
Yeah. So we're going to film as much as we can. I can't wait to experience all of it. It's going to be just the most fun time. But we'll vlog the whole thing. We'll see you when we get back. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below and we'll get back to you. And that's it. We're going to go cruising, and we'll see you. See you when we come back. Bye.